Hi, Miss Pretorius. What are you up to?
Hello. Oh, it's been such a lovely day. I thought that I would just do some gardening today.
Wow, have you seen any interesting animals?
I actually have. I've seen ants and butterflies and bees and even a locust. I've even seen a dragonfly.
That's so fascinating. What are those animals called?
Okay, let's think about this. So, all those animals are called insects.
Insects? Wow. Can you tell me more about insects?
Here's an interesting fact. Did you know that insects are part of the largest group of animals in the world? In fact, for every four animals, three of them are insects.
Ugh, but I just get so annoyed with insects. I just don't know what their purpose is.
Well, here's the thing. Not everybody is fond of insects. I, for one, hate flies. I think they're gross and annoying. Most people really don't fancy being bitten by mosquitoes. I mean, who likes it when you get these big breakouts on your hands and all over your body? And even more serious, some people are allergic to bee stings. But the fact is, bees are an important part of our ecosystem, and we need them for our existence.
So, what do we actually need insects for?
Well, we need insects for pollination, and then, like insects like bees give us honey. So, don't you think that it just makes our lives sweeter?
I always thought that some insects don't look alike, but apparently this is not true. Could you please elaborate on this?
I've got a poster to help us with that. Why don't you follow me? So, if you look at my poster, here we have a picture of a butterfly, we have a mosquito, cockroaches, dragonfly, a longhorn beetle, ants, honeybees, grasshoppers, ladybugs, praying mantis, treehopper, walking stick. Now, I must agree, they don't all really look alike, but they do have lots in common.
So, what are their similarities?
So, for one, as you can see, they're very small animals. They all have six legs used for various purposes. Then their body is divided into three parts. And then an insect doesn't have bones, but it has a hard outer covering called an exoskeleton. Most insects have wings and a pair of antennae.
Wow, 6 legs? What are those used for?
The six legs are actually used for hopping, jumping, for walking, and for swimming.
So, tell me about the wings.
So some insects have two sets of wings, some have one set of wings, and other insects, like certain ants, have no wings at all.
And what are the antennas used for?
The antennas are used for smell, touch, and taste.
Please, could you tell us about the different body parts of an insect?
So here, if you look at my poster, you can see this locust has a head, which is this part here that houses the eyes. Then we have the thorax, which is this like center part, and then we have the abdomen, which is towards the back of the insect.
So, how long have insects been around?
Now here's an interesting fact. Did you know that insects have been around long before dinosaurs? Fantastic, isn't it?
Wow, that is interesting.
So let's play a little game, grade threes. I'm going to say the riddle, and you're going to see if you know how to answer it. Okay. Are you ready? I collect honey from flowers, and I live in a hive. What am I? A bee. That's correct. I am a small insect that feeds on plants and eventually turns into a butterfly. What am I? Right again, a caterpillar. I have a slender body with large, beautifully colored wings. I eat sweet nectar from flowers. What am I? A butterfly. That's correct again. I have 2 antennae and 6 long legs. I live in grass and weeds and even in your home. I love to drink blood from humans and animals. What am I? No, grade 3s, not a vampire. I'm a mosquito. Come on, boys and girls.
Thank you, Miss Pretorius, for that lesson. I thoroughly enjoyed it.
Thank you so much, boys and girls, for joining my mini safari. I hope you enjoyed learning about insects, and I'll see you again next week. Grade 3, our activity for this week is these 2 sheets, which I will send through to your parents for them to print for you. You don't have to worry if your parents are unable to print. I've already numbered the diagram, and you just have to write the answers on a piece of paper, and you can do the same on the other side. Write your answer next to the numbers. So all you're going to do is number the diagram for me, and these are the different parts of our insect. And then on the second page, you're going to state the different characteristics for me of an insect. And that's all we have to do for this week.